Well, it's not hard to imagine a family facing a terminal cancer diagnosis will think a lot about the things that they'll miss when their loved one is gone.
But a mother who was recently diagnosed with a brain tumor got the chance of a lifetime to make a memory after her son gave her a special invitation.
Jeremy Harris has more on this story now. Jeremy, this is such a wonderful story.
Yeah, it is. It is a wonderful story in the midst of really a difficult circumstance. The tumor that this mother was diagnosed with is called a glioblastoma. It is among the most aggressive types of brain tumors, and most patients live anywhere between 9 to 24 months with the diagnosis. She said she's trying not to think too much about the future, but she said there was just one thing that she couldn't stop thinking about.
The dance we shared beneath the stars above.
You try not to think about the things that you're going to miss.
The way they hold hands tells of the bond that Carrie Huffaker and her son Dylan share.
He'll know that I'm there, and I'll know that I'm there in his heart.
In his heart, because they don't know how much longer they will have together.
Up until the 24th of January, my life was planned out.
That January day brought the diagnosis, stage 4 brain tumor, serious, terminal. A 9 to 20 month prognosis as she began thinking about what she might miss, things like her son's future wedding.
I just kept thinking, you know, who's he going to dance with?
When Dylan heard that, he knew what to do. His high school prom a few weeks away, and perhaps his chance to share a dance with his mother. As his mom walked out of radiation treatment, a cell phone camera caught the moment he asked her to the dance. Listen close and you can hear them share a tender moment.
You won't be embarrassed.
Not the least bit embarrassed, Dylan arranged the plans for prom with the help of hospital social worker Melissa Olson, who made calls to local businesses for help.
And nobody that I talked to said no.
Then this. Dylan knocked on the door to pick his mom up for prom.
It took my world and flipped it upside down. I've never seen my mom look that beautiful before.
The car, the dress, the dinner, the perfect lead up to the perfect dance.
Nothing is going to make those memories fade for me.
For a moment.
The moment of the night, a mother-son dance on the floor.
How could I have known?
She was scared that she wasn't going to look good for prom, but to me she looked beautiful.
It was all too beautiful, and a memory that not time, illness, or even death itself could ever take from them.
Those are the memories that are going to be with me, that I will take with me forever. And that's when I realized that I don't have to be there physically to be in his heart.
But I'd have had to miss the day.
That's amazing also the effect that their story has had on the community in Twin Falls. While we were there, everybody we talked to was very familiar with the story, and we'd heard that everybody that was contacted to help make the night very special was more than willing to jump in and provide whatever they could to make this a special night for them. As for Carrie, she continues her treatments. She is going through radiation and chemotherapy treatments in Twin Falls. She's also participating here in Salt Lake City with a brain tumor study that's going on right now. So obviously we wish her the best. And Ron, Mary, and Holly, on a very personal note for me, I also lost my mom to the very same brain tumor last year, and it is a difficult experience for any family that's going through that. But obviously, as you saw in that story, they are making the most of it and certainly filling their time with a lot of memories. Back to you.
Yeah, and she has a wonderful son, just like you've been a wonderful son too, Jeremy.
So Jeremy, is Huntsman making some progress on glioblastomas?
It is. It's a really difficult tumor, and in fact, and it's so rare that they don't really have that many people that have it, so that they can really go through and study much of what's going on. But some of the treatments right now kind of revolve around whether or not there's anything that they can do to kind of hold off or push the tumor back a little bit, because it is just so aggressive.
Scary.
Well, Jeremy, thank you very much for that.